Yes, I do.
Throat coat.
We are live. Hello.
We are live. Hello. And this is me sort of in my basement. Okay. So I had background envy on Friday because, I mean, really, look at Kathy Ferris's background. I mean, it's true, not her hair, her background. This is a big hair competition today. God, the blondes look fantastic. Okay. But this is, so that's Catherine Rose. And this is her Wise Her platform. And she's also raising money for Coaching Healthcare Heroes, because then her coaches can give free advice and help for all these stressed out nurses and doctors. It's really a wonderful thing that she's doing. So everybody applause for Kat.
That's a good thing.
It's a good,
Thank you to all of you for coming on and doing this great thing. And we just so much appreciate having you around. Is that Pickles barking?
Oh God, yes.
Okay. Well, listen, so this is really boxes in my basement. I'm a little, I want to show you the basement if I can transfer this.
Get ready, Kel.
Hold on.
Can you see me leaning in? I'm like, where?
This
Okay.
is Joan Rivers
This is
level.
part of the basement. This is my half of the basement. You can see those boxes. The close-up is the one in the back.
This is a very clean basement.
It really is. It's very organized.
Oh, well, thank you. But
You're welcome.
I think this is more I showed my son all my virtual backgrounds because I secretly want Kathy's background. and so anyway.
I think that's great.
I love it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Comedy 2000s.
Isn't that amazing?
Comedy
Kelly, I said, I don't even have a folder. Look at pieces and boxes. And
I
What
have a
do you
rubber.
guys do about organizing your acts? Do you have file folders?
I have a Rubbermaid bin of old notebooks.
you do?
Yes, and I sometimes will look at it, and I'll pull out a notebook, and I'll be like, I don't know what this means. But it was real magical.
But I tell my writer's son, keep everything. That's your treasure chest. Because
I know.
I actually have one box that's just comedy legal pads, and it's almost full. And it's not all of them. Some of them are buried back in there. But sometimes I look at something 10 years old, and now I know how to say it.
That's amazing. That's you're a smart lady, Jane.
No, I'm just a junior hoarder.
No,
I'm learning from the best.
Hoarder
My
in
husband,
training.
first class.
Not from the looks of that basement, you're not a
No,
hoarder.
that's
There's
very-
a-
No, hoarders don't use boxes.
exactly.
or
Just
pallets.
make a path.
Yeah.
Pickles.
Oh,
know,
we got to give Pickles his time.
My
Yeah,
next door neighbor retired on Monday, and all he does every day, all day, is use his leaf blower. And Pickles just barks. From the
I don't blame Pickles. I'm going to start barking at the people in mine. I've had it. I had it with the goddamn leaf blowers.
That's ridiculous.
And they're starting to mow the lawn again. It's better than me mowing the lawn.
What's
but like-
that about? All right, hold on. I'm going to shut him up.
I don't
Don't
like the
kill
fact
him,
that people are out
Christine.
so outdoorsy, though. You know, like I go out maybe once a day, mail, I have to go somewhere, but these people are out there living their lives, right? Like enjoying the outdoors. Well, who are you? Don't make me feel bad.
I have a neighbor that will beat all the neighbors. Are you ready?
I'm
I
ready,
have a
I'm ready.
neighbor who plays the bagpipes, and this is not a joke. He legit, I'm assuming it's a man, because he has no boundaries.
I think women are too smart to
Stereotyping.
play.
He
the
has no
bagpipe.
boundaries, and he opens the windows
No.
and plays the bagpipes. And I like it because I'm Kelly McFarland and I'm Scottish.
It
My
is
husband is like, that guy who practices their bagpipes on a Saturday at 10 a.m. What is he doing? I'm like, well, maybe this is just how he wakes up. Like 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. He's like, well, for an hour. I'm like, yeah, because it's the bagpipes. I'm assuming you have to log a lot of hours to get good.
I'm
And
sure.
I think he
Well,
just
maybe the
started.
St. Patrick's Day parade in Boston got shut down, and he's just trying to get it out of his
Buying
system.
time.
been doing
Right,
this for
right.
like a year. I love it. I know I need to record it the next time
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Is he
a lot.
good? Is he any good? I guess you wouldn't know. If somebody's
I
not
mean,
good at the bagpipes,
How good
right?
is good on a bagpipe?
I know.
I love the bagpipes, but I think he's still getting his groove, and I don't know. I don't know what he's wearing.
Well, let's not even go there.
Does he take
no one
requests?
killed stories.
what is
Kelly,
that,
does he
Kat?
take requests? I'd be yelling out the window like, Hall and Oates.
Oh, very good. Oh, great. That was so funny. Oh my God. Oh,
He's a man eater.
no. Oh, you were
That's a tie
actually
back
trying
from our
to do it?
episode 3, if anybody's following us.
I'm going down to the basement now. Okay. So listen, we were going to talk about transportation, but I'm so sad that Joe Briley isn't here. As some of you may know, she works the midnight shift on the MTA, the subway in New York, and BTA, I believe in Boston, but the MTA. I love her to death, and I'll bet she's just asleep. I sent her some texts. She works the midnight to 8 a.m. shift. She has for years. She's worked for the MTA for 29 years.
Oh my
But
God.
you have to work 25 years or be 55. She's worked 21 years, and she's not 55 yet. She's got 4 more years. So, maybe she didn't want to make a mistake coming online and saying jokes. But the other wonderful thing about her, there's so many wonderful things. Well, first, she had me perform in Bed-Stuy. That was a trip. Okay. But I had her on Nantucket, so I paid her back like,
Oh my God.
white people, this is what it's like. But she was wonderful. I didn't know until I did her Bed-Stuy room, and I did it twice, was those audience, I'm sorry, I was the only white person, I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And I was scared to death because I was probably the only person, even the poet said mother effer. And they're like, they're gonna love me or they're gonna hate me, and there's a fair chance it's gonna be the latter. And then it became later and later, and the later it got them, I'm screwed, And it's true, my act didn't work, but I dropped my act. Like Greenwich, what do they care? Okay, so then I just started interacting with the audience, and there was a woman who had taught a rap move to the poet, I think, and I just imitated it, and I have my thing about how I love Cardi B and Lizzo and Missy Elliott. Is it worth it? Let me work it, put it and reverse it. I mean, anyway, I shouldn't be, but I do actually like the boys like rap, so okay, no excuses. Anyway, I hope Joe comes back next time. Oh, the other thing I want to tell you about Joe is she made me, I have to put this in front. Do you see this? It's like an origami out of Metro cards.
Origami.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty.
Is that the best?
Oh, I love that.
And she will tell us, hopefully next week, stories about working in, as she says, the booth. The booth. It can be scary. I mean, again, imagine midnight to 8 a.m. in New York. There are lots of worthless people
the
down
metro.
there. And she just handles it.
There's a lot of people just looking for a place to take a dump.
Yeah, and that's where they go.
Like for a long time when I was younger, I used to do the whole go to New York and come home in the same day, and I'd take the bus.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And I would take that midnight bus back home. It's 11:55. Anybody know?
Mm-hmm.
So I back to Boston, and you'd be hanging out in the bus station, 4 foot 11.
Was this for comedy, Kelly?
Oh yeah. Well, it was for hooking, but I would pick up a few spots while I was there.
You and Jay Leno. Jay Leno used to drive down. He'd do the round trip back up to Andover. Oh my God, I'm so impressed. Good for
don't
you.
be. I stopped after a while. I was like,
no,
it's either moving
crazy.
here or this is enough.
Yeah. I actually think there's enough going on in Boston. I know that sometimes, and you guys sometimes have more work.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You guys can be out every night, whereas we go and bang our heads against the wall in the clubs who, I started, I didn't want to do the late nights, but then it became like, you're kind of old for this crowd, Jane, was my honest assessment. And my son said, no, Mom, everybody has a mom. You can do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think my strong point is more the benefits and fundraisers, and then, fortunately theaters, because they're even older than I am, so
Yeah.
that's, but it's,
I love a good theater.
I do too.
theaters are the best. If I could work in theaters the rest of my life, I would I would die happy. Well, I'm
I
gonna
think
die.
they have better energy than clubs.
Yes, because they're theater audiences and they're attentive. And
They're attentive. That's their destination, is to see.
they're not
comedy.
drinking, and they
Right.
want to see you. You're not being
Right.
forced on them.
Right. I know. I do love that.
Although I must say, the Episcopalians love Kathy Ferris.
Oh, I bet
The
they
ones
did.
in New York. I mean, she just fucking
I've
killed.
always said that.
She always does. That Ferris.
Well, they're
And
kind
when
of
I'm
my
bowling, I
audience.
usually stop and I ask them, "Are you guys Episcopalian?" I didn't think.
Okay, well, let's go back to our topic. We really should do hair. Now, I would say I come in fourth today, but I did wash it.
It looks
So,
beautiful.
I'm very
Oh,
proud.
we're ranking
Yeah.
yourselves today. I didn't use a curling iron. I didn't know this was going to happen. Okay, go.
I didn't either.
Well, okay, look, let me just end the suspense. Kelly wins. All right. But
Yes.
let's go through the rest of you. Okay.
I don't know about that though. You all have great hair.
Well, no, let's go. So Kathy, it's got body count.
Oh,
It looks
she's got
yeah,
great hair.
great. And then look at Miss Christine. I mean,
Yeah.
this is like
Back up.
back
Tiny.
up so we can get the full effect.
Back it up, girl.
Back it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you clearly had a kid help you.
Yes,
Did?
What does
What
your
does your
sweatshirt
shirt
say?
I
Which
did.
do-
I did. Yep.
Which
I did.
daughter?
Libby helped me.
Oh, Libby's our favorite then today.
She's the only one that does anything for me.
No,
And I'm-
Ryan
I'm
helped you
doing-
with the computer the other day.
Ryan's good too. She is. But she's not home because we
I
burned.
know. Didn't Ryan leave?
Yeah. Mhm.
But because it's tough in your house?
I think that had something to do with it. Mm,
Yeah.
I think so. She's she really, we drive her crazy.
Rye Babs.
Rybabs. She's the best though. Oh my
Her
God.
name's
Rye
Rye
Babs, what a
Rybabs.
great
But I had to
name.
I had to do myself today nice because I'm doing, have you guys been asked for this yet? A lot of people have asked me to send birthday messages to their loved ones.
I didn't know
That's
what you were gonna say.
Hilarious.
Oh,
Oh my God. What do you say?
Anything.
Christine, what do you say?
I just have them send me information on the birthday person, and then
That's
I just,
fantastic.
act like I know them. And,
Do you do a Zoom thing or you call them or what
Yeah.
do you do?
yeah. No, actually, I video. Libby tapes a video. She has all her equipment and everything from
What
work.
a great idea. Can
Yeah.
you give us an example of one that you already did? You can change the name.
It's just the one I did last week. I did it on the day that he was supposed to come. They were supposed to come to a show. They were coming to Plymouth for the show. They were coming from, God, Pepperell. I think
Pepperell's
it-
far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Pepperell on the North Shore? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it's like out west.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's far. So she said her husband was so looking forward to doing this for his birthday. So she said, can
Oh.
you call him? And I said, I'll send him a little video. So all I just said was, happy birthday, Mike. This is Christine Hurley. I'm sorry I missed you Saturday. We'll make up for it. And yeah, just nothing.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
I used to love to customize those shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like for a birthday or an anniversary. I mean, Robin Fox is amazing. She does bridal showers. She does
Mhm.
weddings. I mean, they're like, if you're having a wedding or a bar mitzvah, why do you need another person? You're supposed to be queen for a day. You're
Yeah.
on
I do it
wedding
for the
night.
cake.
Someone else come in.
Someone said there'd be cake.
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
do it. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm done performing. I'd like my check and 3 pieces of cake
to go.
rice to go. Wrap
You
them
have
in a
your writer.
paper
I want the
towel.
chicken and the cake. I
I'll
love
dump
that
them
idea.
in
I'm
the
going to
pot.
actually start doing that. I'm going to use this as my opportunity as an ad. If anyone's looking for like a special kind of video, maybe you're Episcopalian, you're a mother, and you're trying to
You got that crowd locked up.
like, do that and do it for us. They've got one thing to do today, laundry, go do it.
That's beautiful.
Okay,
Perfect.
here's mine.
Okay.
If you need a somewhat Catholic person to wish you a happy Christmas early, or you want me to inspire your children to do their chores because I'm a stepmom and I know how to really get it done.
Get her done.
Oh, and yeah, it's $25.
No, more.
It's $50.
That was 35, if nothing.
That was
$50.
easily well, you know,
$50.
They have a thing, the Cameo thing. You guys
I
know.
know.
Yeah, but I'm not on that. I'm just doing this.
You don't
We
need
should do
to
that.
be.
We should select what they want us to say. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why aren't you washing the dishes? They're not going to wash themselves, Steve.
Yeah. I'm disappointed.
But Kelly, let's go back to your Monday post. Can you show people that on Instagram? That hair was amazing.
So listen, all that hair is, I was laying down on the bed because I was defeated in life. And my husband came in and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm laying here." And he goes, "Your hair looks real big." So I took my phone and I took a picture of it, and yeah, and it
Can you
looked,
call it up? Can you hold up? It was really beautiful. That's like,
It was voluminous.
it looked really full because of gravity.
As a gravity.
That's great. Maybe we could put it in the comments too, like with the link.
look at that.
That's pretty good. That's
Like that could have been good.
Yeah.
If you ever do Bombshell, another album, call it Bombshell Part 2 or
There you go.
Bombshell 2.0, that's the photo.
And this one I
love.
put in my hair extensions.
I
Don't I
love
look like Christine Hurley's sister in this?
How do you do a hair
Thank you.
extension?
So I'm not sponsored by them, but I'm hoping to be. Lange product, L'Ange. They have the best hair products. Like, I don't know where they are, and I don't know
You
I don't
get
know
them
who they are.
online?
Yeah. I have all their tools. I have blow dryer. I have flat iron. And they all have fancy names, and they're all either
That's the
baby
one that-
pink.
I've used your flat iron.
You have used mine. It's a good flat iron.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
La Rev.
Yes.
I used a flat
And I
iron.
have your hair dryer too. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I did a flat iron and just do this little bit.
You don't need one, honey. Your hair has natural body. You're very lucky,
Yeah.
Jane.
Oh, well, that's good.
What kind of shampoo do you
I don't-
use? Jane?
Oh, me, Clairol Herbal Essence for colored hair.
Ooh, that's the orgasm shampoo,
Yes.
isn't it? Isn't it the
Yes.
one where she's like,
Oh,
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
Well, maybe I better stop using it then.
Yeah.
or use it
maybe.
harder. I don't know.
I like where this is all going. This is taking a big turn now.
I agree, Kathy.
It's all very bad.
Have you
Very
guys
bad.
seen that sexy bear on the Charmin commercial?
Oh,
The
That
one
makes
who's
my
like,
skin crawl.
You mean like the Pillsbury Doughboy bear?
No, it's a bear family. It's like a family of bears, and the guy is like,
When they wipe their rear
wait a
end?
minute. Are we just gonna skim over this?
yeah,
The Pillsbury Doughboy bear? You know that's not a bear, right? It's a doughboy.
that's a boy of dough.
That's a boy
But
of
it's
dough.
puffy. What are you, the goddamn fact checker?
You know,
Sorry, Joe didn't come, but I am crying today.
listen, I'm talking about the Barry White bear who's like,
Yes, I
oh
knew it.
yeah.
With the
He
toilet.
takes
Oh
it
paper.
down.
no. I was talking
Oh.
about the Charmin bear. Like, wipe your rear end, little bear.
No.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
they
think it's
have,
the same family.
it's his dad.
is it
Yeah.
the same family?
The dad is a freak.
Yeah, he's a
The,
freak with this.
So
Yeah,
the
tell me
dad
about
bear
the-
is a freak.
yeah, he is.
Tell
Yeah.
me
I
about
feel like if they were a real human family, they'd be on TikTok. You know, like
Yeah.
that-
don't you love that bear walking down the street? The TikTok bear walking the dog? Only me?
I don't.
I don't know TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok.
I'm not either.
I'm not on TikTok, but it keeps. I don't know. Things just walk
I am,
by
and
on
I
my
invested an incredible amount of my life to it.
I find TikTok extremely annoying.
Jane,
Well, it's-
are you talking about the bear, the baby bear that goes, they're like, I'm not gonna pick him up, you pick him up. And they're like, I'm not gonna pick him up. And then the bear goes, I'll pick him up because my hiney's clean. Yeah, it's shining clean. I'm like,
Yeah.
first of all, we're watching you.
Yeah.
My mother would have smacked my mouth if I talked about my hiney in front of company.
Right.
And now the bear dad is like a pervert. He's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah,
He's like, oh, I like this toilet paper.
I'm not wearing
How's it a
pants
hiney anymore?
because I'm a bear.
It's not a hiney anymore when you're
No.
5 years old.
I
When
haven't
it's a
heard
dad
hiney
bear.
in years. Ever since I moved to Connecticut, it's been rear end.
Rear end. That's what my mom
That's
says.
classier.
Rear
Give me
end.
one day and I'll tell you why it's politically incorrect to call it a hiney, but I'm gonna need 24 hours.
That's how we start the show tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna find out why we should stop saying honey.
When
Do
we
you-
find
I
out
had
why,
way too much coffee today.
I have a feeling politically incorrect, whatever it is.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you guys seen that commercial with the woman? It's for like Folgers, and she's
Walks in on her father-in-law
thank you, Tiny. She's in a robe and she's like,
and
oh,
she takes
yeah.
her robe off and she whips open the shower curtain and it's her elderly father-in-law in the shower.
Yeah, she's like, and then
Naked.
6 people.
The
come in and
father-in-law
give her
must be
Folgers.
happy.
Yeah.
Is the father-in-law smiling?
No,
Well, he's
No.
like,
it was it was disturbing. It was
That's
disturbing.
awful. That's awful.
It was
Did he break out and be like, my hiney's clean?
yeah, she did. I'm gonna need something
What was that?
stronger than Folgers if I
Yeah.
open the
You-
door.
yeah, it's a Folgers.
shower. And
Oh,
there's
Can
a
you imagine?
78-year-old man standing there, and he's like,
Can you imagine? When I was in high school, I was dating the son of the high school principal in Plymouth.
Oh.
And I went over, I was
But
at
you were
the
a
house.
Spellman, so it was okay. This wasn't. Yeah.
It was, yes, exactly. I was young. I was like 14 years old. I was young. It was pre-Jimmy Hurley. But I was over his house one Saturday morning. I went over to his house and I was sitting in the kitchen. And his father, the principal, came out in nothing but his tidy whities.
I'm nervous.
Oh God, that's awful.
Stayed there.
Oh God. Where did you look? Did you put your eyes up or down or?
Side, out. It was awful.
Oh.
There's nothing more disturbing than
Isn't
a man
In
in
tidy-
tidy whities.
It's so gross. It leaves nothing to the imagination.
Well, it's just too much tidy and a lot of hiney. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like,
it was ugh, awful.
I don't like it.
Nope.
and they're
I didn't like
always- Yeah, that's weird. Did you continue dating him?
it. No. No.
But they're still dating now.
No, that was kind
Ferris
of
is on a roll today, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
yeah.
Ferris got the
Ferris
timing.
Zinger. Bam, bam, bam. Shoot him out, Kathy.
It
Shoot
was
him
that
out.
2-hour walk.
That's it. She went for the goddamn walk. Her,
Yep, the
her mind
2-hour
is
walk.
clear.
Yep.
Wait, you went for
I
a
don't know,
2-hour
my mother-in-law
walk?
made me go on that walk.
Oh,
She went with her mother-in-law, 2-hour walk.
what'd
Yeah.
you
Wow.
talk about?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Here's something that I didn't, completely different show, but we talked about man's maxi pads.
I don't know this.
Men's
More
maxi
info immediately.
Do
Because
they
we were
have
joking
maxi
about adult
pads?
diapers, and she's like, do you know that they have men's pads? And her friend gave her some. I don't know, I didn't go into that story. And she's like, I tried it on and I was walking like a cowboy.
Oh my God. Is
I'm
it
sure
shaped?
she thought that was hilarious.
How is it shaped?
Honestly, she's
Yeah.
so funny. Yeah. She has
And where did the balls go?
Yeah.
what?
Where did the balls go?
Oh my God.
Could you say it one more time?
I said, where did the balls
Please,
go?
please don't. Please don't.
There's probably a couple of holes cut in.
We'll have her on the show and find out.
Perfect. Yeah, a couple. They just
No, please, no visuals.
they
Please.
hurt.
What, Jane?
They
What's wrong, Jane? Jane, what's wrong?
I feel like we just
How many
keep
more
going
she
back to
stopped?
Jane,
How
what's
many
wrong?
more she stopped?
You know what else is clean now? Not just your hiney.
I'm just opening 2 doorknobs, Jane. I'm juggling 2 invisible balls. I'm rolling some dice. I don't
I'll be over here.
Get under your boxes.
I can't even see you guys because I have tears in my eyes. Anyway. Oh dear. So
In closing,
you know, we could just end it here because it's hard to get better than that. It just well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's been not the show I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
that's fair.
I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to go do my exercise now. Kathy has taught us that if you exercise for 2 hours before the show,
You are on.
you're just whipping it. You know,
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
okay, enough, Kathy. You can't have the best hair and the best jokes. Okay, one of
I
the
know I
other.
didn't bring the best hair.
No,
That hair is pretty dope.
It certainly
it's
is.
not. It's not bad. But who has a very good background, huh?
Jane,
I mean, I want Kathy's background, but I don't really know how to get there. You know what I mean? Like,
I wouldn't.
I'm
either.
just hanging out at my house. I'm just hanging out at my house, and I'm so sorry. It's a mess. I had to put all those dishes away, and
Wait a minute, I got some other backgrounds I got to show you. Oh, that's too. Oh, wait a minute. I like this one. I like this one.
Aw, look.
oh,
I like that one of all of us.
I like it too.
I'm gonna use that. But then poor Kathy and I get kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me just see if there's anything else before we go. This is everybody can in the notes. You can say what you like.
I like Kelly. You win.
Okay, yeah, Kelly went. Oh,
Your
this
house
is
is beautiful.
that's my study, but don't look at the trash. Okay, we're not going to use that one. We like hats. I think we like hats.
oh,
Hats are good.
I have
and
a
this
couple
is-
other ones.
That's my version of Kelly. Okay. How about my kitchen? How about make it? Look at that dead.
It's
That's
a
a
button.
that's a dead banana. Look at that refrigerator.
Is that your kitchen?
That's my kitchen.
Kelly.
I like this. I like the tile.
It's so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Jane, bring them to the Hall of Fame.
Oh God, I was embarrassed. Okay, here we go. Here's the Hall of Fame.
What?
Every
Look at all those
every little
awards.
certificate the kids ever got is up there
Oh,
because and it's up. Nobody can ever see it. It's just the family walks up there, and it just makes them feel good about themselves.
I love that.
Are there equal ones for people?
What?
I would be counting them. Are there equal ones?
You know, I bet the boys did. I bet they did. My
That's so
husband
nice.
is so thoughtful that look at Kelly's. You gotta move a little bit.
What?
I like
Available
this
on
thing.
iTunes.
but that's actually a great background, Kel. It
Yeah.
actually is.
And it's a great album.
Thank
And
you,
it's a
Kathy.
great album. I
Mhm.
think
Yes, it is.
so. I got nothing. I'm just laughing. I'm enjoying myself. Thank you all for being here today. No, please don't do that, please. Just-
Not again.
I'm gonna look out between my finger. Okay, she's all
There
right.
she goes.
I'm gonna block Kelly. Okay.
Doing anything.
Okay. Yeah, but you will. Anyway, okay, tomorrow is parenting. We hope you'll tune in. And it's going to be Felicia Madison. And she's very funny. And I love you all to death.
Love you, Janie.
Thank you for coming,
Bye.
guys. See
Love
ya.
you,
Hey,
ladies.
Jane.
We love
Love
you.
all your hands.